What's going on, everybody? Ooh, that's new. Sorry, I just saw a new feature on the YouTube Studio. I can now share my screen. This is exciting. That's very, very, very exciting. That's going to be fun. That's going to be useful. I like that. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Derek, what's going on? Doing all right, Josh. SoCal Sal. Hey, hey. How are you doing? Had 5 people waiting before I even went live. That makes me happy. Everybody hear me okay? My computer basically crashed completely over the over the weekend. I had to do a complete reinstall of Windows and everything. So I had to reset up everything and recalibrate. So I wanted to make sure everything sounds good, looks good. Want the light up a little bit. There we go. Good deal. Actually, hopefully it sounds a little bit better because I played with the settings on the microphone. So hopefully that kind of boosts my voice a little bit. I know for some reason microphones don't pick me up very well. Captain Crunch 64. Hello from North Carolina. Hey, hey. Yeah, Sal, Deadpool trailer does look very good. I'm very excited about that. Can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans Deadpool gets up to in the MCU. Very much looking forward to that. Watch list ideas. What is all this stuff? Okay, go away. I didn't realize. I mean, after watching the trailer, I realized it out in July, but I don't think I knew that before the trailer released. They announced when it was coming out, because that is not very far away, relatively speaking. Let's see. Give it another minute or so. Let a few more people show up. Don't have a ton of stuff to show you today, but I'll show you what I've got. It's been kind of dry around here lately. Although I did just get a shipping notification for something. I think it's supposed to be here Thursday. It's the Cartoon Collection Skeletor. So I'm excited to get that. So that'll be on the next live stream. I don't know if I can wait that long to open it. So it's already open. Forgive me. Laney Lane, what's going on? Yeah, I'm excited about that too. I remember they released it for the 20th. Is that what it was? This is the 25th coming up, right? So I think they did a re-release for the 20th. I didn't get to go see it. So I might try to go see it this time. Well, I did see it several times in theaters when it first came out. All right, got 9 people in here. That's more than enough. Well, no, it's not more than enough. Always welcome more people, but that's enough to justify getting going. Like I said, only got a handful of things. I know most of you aren't Lego people, so I'll just run through these real quick. I'm still collecting the Series 25 minifigs. Added 2 more to the collection since last time. Got the dog groomer here. Probably not my favorite of the bunch, but hey, you get a dog. It's kind of cool. She has a hearing aid. I don't know if y'all can see that. So, that's kind of cool. And then I finally found the one figure I was wanting the most, the Noir Detective. Even has a real magnifying glass. Isn't that cool? He's in black and white. He comes with a red fish, which I think is hilarious. Does anybody get the joke besides me? So I saw where they had the re-releases of the Deadpool figures at Entertainment Earth. Oh, Big Bad Toy Store does too. Nice. Anybody get the red fish? I know I explained what it was on Greg's live stream a few weeks ago. Anybody? Anybody? There you go, Josh. It is a red herring. I love a good bad pun. Derek gets credit too. All right, so I've got two more of the Lego minifigs from Series 25 that I'm looking for. I just haven't been able to find them yet. It's the little mushroom person. I think it's a little mushroom girl. And is it a harpy? I think it's a harpy. I don't know. It's ugly. It's got big purple wings and a horn beak face and claws. Pretty sure it's a harpy. Ooh, let's try something. We are going to try sharing my screen and see if I don't break anything. And of course, that's freezing up. Hopefully, I'm not freezing up for you guys. Can you still see me? Because my Internet Explorer, well, not Explorer. Good Lord. That's an old reference. Edge just froze up. So, can you guys still see me? Or am I talking to myself? That's no good. Nobody's answering. All right, computer, work for me. Well, that's no good. I think I just crashed. Oh, are we back? Hey, all right. So it just froze for me. That's good. All right, back to the images. Why in the world am I seeing all this weird stuff? Images. Sorry, I've never tried this before, so. All right, well, here's the target site. We'll see if this works. All right. That's so cool. Okay, so I'm missing this one right here, whatever the heck that is, and this little mushroom person right here. So there you go. Those are the two I'm missing from Series 25. That makes me so happy. All right, put myself back over here. All right. So So, did y'all see all that? Did that work? It showed up in my preview. It is a pretty cool wave of minifigs. I'm pretty pleased with it. Initially, there was only like two or three that I really wanted, and then the more I looked at them, like, hey, these are pretty cool. So I've actually wound up getting all of them except for those last two, and I'm trying to find them. Number one, the whole series is kind of hard to find anyway. But then there's the whole trick where you can scan the bottom of them and find out what figure is in the box, but only certain figures or certain boxes have the right code. Let's see, do I have some over here? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know I've talked about this before. So this little code right here, if you can see it, it's a dot matrix code. It's not a QR code. But you see how this one's really small? Okay, you can't scan those. But if you find them with a bigger code like that, then you can scan it with a QR, or not a QR code, but a dot matrix code reader. And then you can tell which one's in which box. So pretty cool. But anyways, it's hard to find the figures, and it's even harder to find them with the larger codes on them. All right. Well, who wants to see some toys now? Walmart markets. Ooh, I haven't been checking in any of the Walmart marketplaces, and I'll have to head over to that one in East Ridge, Eric. Thanks for the heads up. It's a good place to get gas too. All right. Well, I've got four things to show you, other than the Lego. This one's just real quick, and you'll actually see me picking this one up in a toy hunt. Hopefully tomorrow's toy hunt. I am working on the next video in my series of unusual places toy hunt. So I'm not going to tell you where I got this one at because it's one of the places. I don't want to spoil it. So hopefully I've already recorded one stop. And I think I'm going to hit two more probably tomorrow. So probably tomorrow evening or Thursday evening, part two of my unusual places to toy hunt videos will be hitting. So I hope you enjoy that. Oh yeah, Captain Crunch, that was hilarious. And I was doing the scan hack on those three figures, and I scanned the first one like, okay, dog groomer. Scan the second one like, this one says it's a dog groomer too. Then I scanned the third one like, okay, my scanner must be messed up because there's no way he pulled three dog groomers, and yet he did. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been able to find some, but it's all the small codes. And since I only need two, I'm like, the odds of me finding the two I need are very slim. Okay, so pick this one up. It's a Batwing from the Tim Burton Batman. I'm not going to tell you where I got it, but it cost me $4.99, so it was about half price. So that was pretty cool. I think it was the last live stream I showed you where I got the 89 Batmobile and the animated series Batmobile. So that was pretty cool. DA Mac, don't apologize. Just glad you made it. Blair, what's going on? Tall Joe's, hey, hey. Glad to see you. Yeah, and this Batwing is really cool and even comes with a little flight stand in there. So that's a nice little touch too. Yeah, the Super Friends Batmobile. I need to pick that one up too. If I find it on, well, not clearance, but if I find it on clearance or one of my secret locations, I will definitely pick it up. Hopefully, it'll show up. Pretty much this whole line is starting to show up in the discount stores. Yeah, I loved Super Friends growing up. This just came in the other day from Entertainment Earth. Way to go, finally actually delivering something Entertainment Earth. Got the new Eternia Trap Jaw. Got the new packaging. Got just a little small window now. I love the new Eternia line. There, now it looks right. I'm not backwards for you guys, am I? I just realized the camera looks backward or is right for me. Is that right for you guys? Or is it backwards for you guys? Because usually it's mirrored for me. That is something I didn't check. So, anyways, new Eternia. Okay, good deal. And Trapjaw is my favorite of the evil minions of Skeletor. So, very excited when they announced the new Eternia Trapjaw was coming out. And this finally shipped. So, very, very cool. Excited to open that up and add him to the new Eternia collection. I did watch the second season of the Netflix He-Man. Thought it was pretty darn good. I enjoyed it. Uh, Eric, I'm not sure. The Batman and Robin Batmobile. Oh, the Clooney mobile. I haven't seen that one in a while. Check the Walmart in Ottawa. They have a whole lot of them. So, so check that location. I don't know if they still have that one or not, but they have a lot of Batmobiles. SoCal Sal, yeah, Trapjaw's been one of my favorite villain for a long time from Motu. Too bad was growing up for Derek. Yeah, season 2 of the Kevin Smith He-Man, much better. Actually focused on He-Man, which was nice. And I liked season 1. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking season 1. I really enjoyed it. But season 2 was cool. Had a battle armor He-Man in it as well, which is probably my favorite version of He-Man, because that was the one I had growing up. So it was cool to see that too. All right, got two more things here. One of these you may have seen in one of Greg's toy hunt videos. We were at Target a couple weeks ago before a live stream, and Matthias found this, and Greg showed it off, and nobody wanted it, so we left it. And I actually went back the next day, and it was still there. And I decided I was going to pick it up because I thought it was pretty darn cool. So, if you saw it, we found the Micro Galaxy Squadron General Grievous ship, which is a rare. How cool is that? I'll tell you how cool. Pretty darn stinking cool. So I picked that up, $14.99, which isn't bad for the ship. I didn't think. Very unique. You don't see a lot of representation for General Grievous's ship, so yeah, I thought I'd pick it up. I'm definitely getting into the Micro Galaxy. They just announced the U Wing is coming out soon. So I'm definitely picking that up. I love the U Wing. Probably my favorite ship from Rogue One. Very cool design. So I'll definitely pick up the U Wing as soon as I find it. And this is the first one I've paid full price for. Every other Micro Galaxy I've gotten, I found on clearance. But that U Wing, as soon as I see it, I'm picking it up. Gato, pink hand. All right, and the last thing I have picked up, this was an Amazon delivery. I haven't seen these in the wild yet. I don't even know if they're showing up, but I did pick this up because I'm a sucker for Clone Troopers, especially Phase Two. And they had Phase Two shinies, so I picked it up on Amazon. Can never have too many Clone Troopers. So very cool. Derek, are they doing single release tie interceptors? Yes, I picked one up week before last. Yeah, because it was on the last live stream. I showed it off. It's way over there right now. If you want, I can go grab it. Heck, oh, good. All right, I'm back. Yeah, here's the tie interceptor. It comes single packed. I found this, and they also had A wings. Where I found this one. The A wings are actually still there. At least they were Monday. I went back to that Walmart on Monday, and they still had the A wings. But single packed comes with a little stand right here, so you can stand it up on the shelf without it tipping over. Thought that was a nice touch. There's a little TIE pilot in there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Yeah, love tie interceptors, so I had to pick him up as soon as I saw it. But yeah, that's all I've got. Tall Joe's, yes. The red interceptor is coming out too. I think that's from Resistance, actually. I don't know if you watched Star Wars Resistance, the animated series. It's only two seasons, but one of the main bad guys uh, flew a red TIE interceptor. Land speeder. Seems like I heard the land speeder is coming out. I saw on Twitter today, out in California, somebody found a chase. It was like a hologram X-wing. It was like a translucent blue X-wing. And what was the other ship? Oh, it's a B-wing. The B-wing will look pretty cool too. So those are cool. I don't know. That's Wave 5. I don't know if the U-wing is part of Wave 5 or if that's Wave 6. But anyways, those are hitting in California right now at Target. Oh, you like my new cup? Kate made this for me. Picked up these stickers at the vault, the same place I got my ad at from last time. But she got all these stickers and made a cup for me. These are all waterproof stickers, so you can wash this and everything, and these won't fall off or fade or anything. So I thought that was pretty cool. She made herself one. They had a sticker that was basically her childhood. Bear, strawberry shortcake, rainbow bright. I can't remember who else. No CF. Oh, Chick-fil-A. I actually cooked tonight. But still, I cooked. Had to work, so I came home and was a good husband and cooked dinner. The Thai bomber. I haven't seen it yet either. I'm not even sure it's out yet. Or it might be part of Wave 5. I know that stuff hasn't hit around here yet. All right. Well, I'll ask you what you want to see me open first. But first, before I get into opening something new, I have something else I've already opened. And it's from a previous live stream, but I thought you might appreciate seeing it because it's a really cool figure, or figures, actually. I opened up my Mutt and Junkyard I picked up at Target a while back. It's a really cool figure. Really loving it. Love the head sculpt on Mutt here. Too close. And Junkyard looks really cool. And I got the mean face on him, but he does come with the little good boy face, which is awesome. It comes with lots of extra hands. It does have like this little billy club. I can't figure out anywhere to store it on him, which is unusual. Most of the time, Joe's, you can store all the accessories on the figure. Unless I'm missing something, I can't find anywhere to put the billy club. Anybody know where it's supposed to go? He's got a hole for like a backpack or something, but there wasn't a backpack in the box. So I didn't know maybe if I was missing something. And I'm planning on rearranging all the shelves back here eventually. Make room because you see, I've got a bunch of stuff on my my Rampage arcade machine, which makes it very difficult to play games. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Oh well. So my plan is to move everything off the bottom shelf, or most everything off the bottom shelf. Superpowers is going away. I'm out of that line. It was kind of fun, but it's not that I never had superpowers growing up, so it's not that dear to me. So something had to go, so that's going. Everything else is moving down the shelf, and then the Joe's over here are going to be split. Top shelf's going to be probably all Joe's, and the next shelf's going to be all Cobra, or I might flip it. I don't know. I'm going to have to add on to the house. I know. We spent the last 2 weekends redoing Kate's room collection room in there. She got some more bookcases to put all her stuff in. She's really hitting Lego hardcore now. So she's wanting to make room and get some more shelf space so she can get some Lego sets to display in there. Yeah, Derek, it's a pretty good plan. Fortunately, I have angled ceilings in here, which seriously limits how much shelf space I can get in here. That's about the only thing about this room I don't like is I can only get like half shelves in here because then you get the angled ceilings, no more space for displaying stuff. If I had could get shelves in here, I'd have a lot more space. It's a pretty and you've seen well if you haven't, there's a collection tour about a year ago now, I'd say. But I guess a little plug. Already mentioned it on here once, but if we do hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a live collection tour. So spread the word, get us to 1,000 subscribers. I will do a live interactive collection tour. Y'all can see whatever you want. So tell your friends, tell your granny. All right. Well, that was that junkyard. What would you like to see me open? I'm guessing probably not the Batwing or the Grievous fighter. It's probably Trapjaw or the Stormtrooper. And Josh was there first with Motu. Excellent choice. Because, we've had a million clone troopers, so who cares about that? You seen one clone trooper, you've seen them all. So let me get my knife and open up Trapjaw. And let me put my eyeballs on, too. More tape. Missed a piece. A lot of tape on the bottom of this. Anybody else do the New Eternia stuff or any other Masterverse? Oh, that's kind of cool. On the inside, they've got a little contents list. The inside sleeve part. That's cool. Get my clipper. I hear them working outside my door. I believe my wife has just come upstairs. That just shot me in the face. So, anybody watch the Super Bowl not last night, but Sunday night? Pretty interesting game. Gato has Vicron. Josh has the Trooper. He doesn't have room for any other new collections. I feel you, man. There's other stuff I would like to get into. Sorry for the noise. For it. In fact, I need to get rid of some stuff because the stuff I already collect is already taking up too much space. All right, slide you over there. We got a little baggie here. With the extra accessories, I'm sure. Yep. Oh, cool. I forgot it came with the little sword here. That's a nice touch. It's got some wrap on the handle there. It's got a little skull on the guard. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think this is from a specific episode. I'm pretty sure the cartoon collection comes with the same sword. Or maybe the He-Man does. Oh, wait a second. I've got that sword right here. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be the same sword. So this is the cartoon collection one. This is the Masterverse one. I think they're supposed to be the same sword. I think that is from the Masks of Power episode. Eric, I don't have Web Store. I do have Buzz Off and Stratos though. Derek, yeah, as a Chiefs fan. Well, I think if you were a fan of either team, personally, I'm not a fan. The Chiefs are like one of my backup teams. I'm from Tennessee, so I'm a Titans guy. Unfortunately, right now, but you know, it's nice to have a few backup teams to root for, for whatever your actual team isn't doing too good. And I've liked Mahomes for quite a while, so I kind of quietly rooted for the Chiefs as one of my backup teams. So I was glad to see him win another one. Even as not a huge fan, I was biting my nails at the end of that one. Okay, so we got all our accessories here. Got the little claw thing. Oh, it's articulated, and I'll show you something cool about that here in a minute. We have the hook. In case Peter Pan drops by. And we have the laser blaster, which tends to be my default display weapon. And we got Trap Jaw looking really cool. Really loving this. Got an articulated jaw there. That's cool. Got the little hoop on the head. Nice articulation on the arm. Got a ball joint on this where the elbow is. So plenty of range of motion on that. Got little robot parts here. Nice blue tint. Double jointed elbows. Yeah, that's cool. Got a little bit of crunch there. Does it twist? Yep, twist at the waist. Got the cool green belt. Got storage hooks. So you can hook his extra weaponry on his belt. Nice touch. Oh, just double join the knees if we can get it to go. There it goes. Yeah, that bends real nice. So there you go. Good grief, that kicks him in the middle of the back. It's the Masterverse proportions for you. We got thigh cut. Kicks out very nicely. Kicks forward. Kicks back. Kicking back kind of actually kicks out to the side. But his little loincloth fur thing, soft rubber, so it gets out of the way. The belt is removable. So it's got the typical Motu belt underneath that. Which I always thought was kind of weird. Why does he get two belts? Ankle goes down nicely, not up too much, and it pivots. So yeah, great articulation there. But the thing about this is you can actually pop off carefully the purple jaw, like so. That'll give you nightmares. Don't chew tobacco, kids. And then pop the jaw off of the little clamp. And pop it on. You have an alternate jaw. Isn't that cool? I thought that's a nice little touch. You want a little bit of a different look. It's pretty cool. Of course, I will leave him with the purple jaw on because I'm a traditionalist. But yeah, very cool. Love Trap Jaw. I'll put his little laser blaster. Ooh, boy, that's tough to get in. So he's got his laser blaster attachment, which is my favorite. Oh, he's even got a little spot to stick the sword. Well, that's convenient. So you can carry that sword around. Or can he? Because that is a tight fit. Oh, okay, there it goes. Yeah, that's cool. So let's pop the jaw back on this thing. So he's got his little clumpy thing. That goes on his belt. There we go. Trap jaw, all accessoried up and ready to storm Castle Grayskull. I have to warn you, Sal. I'm trying not to get into Masterverse myself. And then I got some of the Revolution figures. And I was like, yeah, these are okay. And then New Eternia hit. And I'm like, oh, these are cool. And the more New Eternia they make, the better they get. So I am all in on New Eternia. Looking forward to see. I think Triclops and Man at Arms have just started shipping from Big Bad Toy Store, I believe. So those are starting to get delivered. I don't have those on pre-order or anything, so I'll just have to keep an eye out for those. I still need to pick up Whiplash. Haven't gotten him yet. The right foot. Okay. For a second there, I thought he had 2 right feet, but that's right. So there we go. That's the way he's going to look on my shelf. All right, you go hang out over by Mutt. All right, clean up my mess a little bit here. And since we got quite a bit of time left, I'll go ahead and open up that Stormtrooper as well. All right, Phase 2 Clone Trooper. Here we go. One of the last of the plastic-free packaging. Is that blurry for anybody else? It's looking good on my end. Well, I have terrible internet, so it could be me. I don't know. Could be me. Let me see. Let me close this. Does that help any? Yeah, I have Xfinity, unfortunately. Sorry if my internet craps out. I have terrible, terrible upload speeds. Okay. I still have that other window open, so I closed it. So maybe that freed up enough bandwidth. All right, what we got in here? Really? Should have just stuck this in the holster or something. We got this big envelope for a pistol. That's kind of. Is it supposed to be in here? No, this isn't supposed to be in here. What the heck is this? Whose pistol is that? Anybody recognize that pistol? I wish I could, Eric, but I live just outside their coverage area. I used to have them, and boy, do I miss them. EPV is the local fiber optics. It was screaming fast. I never had any issues. What the heck? This is Cassian. I am so glad I was recording this live. Holy crap. This thing was sealed. It's not even a fix swap. I think this is actual factory mistake. This thing is completely sealed. All the tape is good. What the? Oh, I'm so glad y'all saw this. Well, now that explains why the wrong pistol's in here. I don't have this Cassian, but you know, I have a Cassian. I have the 2-pack Cassian. Or is this the 2-pack Cassian? Surely somebody wanted to put the 2-pack Cassian in here. That is crazy. Ah, well, you saw it here first, folks. A fig swap, or just the wrong thing. I don't know. But I will be returning this. Ah, that's crazy. Hey, Caleb. That is crazy. I don't know if I should go to Amazon or go to Hasbro. Yeah, that's nuts. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm really glad y'all were here to see that live. All right. Well, that came from Amazon, in case you're wondering. Tall Joe's you just saw. Yeah, here's the box. You can see the tape on top is perfect. Tape on the sides is perfect. You can see I just cut the bottom. The tape there is perfect. That is insane. Wow. Not what I was expecting to happen tonight. Yeah, Cassian is an undercover stormtrooper. I'll have to get on Amazon and request a return. This is the first time it's ever happened to me. There you go. It's a good thing the windows are coming back. I will definitely be clipping this section out and making a video of it. Oh, but anyways, well, there you go. Glad I opened it live. All right. Lenny, if they did an incredible job. I mean, incredible. Because I do not see anything wrong with this packaging. Anyways, what's wrong with people? Let me go grab my other casting. Yeah, that's a different Cassian than the. I've got the Cassian that came with B2 Emo, but that's a different one. So I guess that's the one that's out now. I think it's on clearance at Walmart right now for like $10. Crazy. Oh well, I'll send it back, get my mighty back, or get another one. We'll see what happens. It's Amazon, so they'll make it right. All right. Well, there goes that. I was going to show you a clone trooper, but I guess I could show you Cassian, but I've got it all sold back up now. So, what's up with you guys lately? Can't pull out a video where someone switched Merrick with Crocmaster. Yeah, that makes sense. I see lots of stuff, and I've seen. I did a video a long time ago where somebody like bought all the build a figure pieces for the Infinity Ultron and swapped all the build a figure pieces back and then returned all of them. The actual figures were in there, but all the build a figure pieces had been swapped with like Dollar Tree stuff or something. Oh, little PSA. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Don't forget your significant others if you have one. Don't want anybody sleeping on couches tomorrow night. Yeah, I mean, things people will do for toys. Come on. If you can't afford it, then just don't do it. There's no need to sink to swapping out figs and stuff like that over a piece of plastic. That's just ridiculous. Well, I'm going to leave my glasses on because now I can't read the chat without. Yeah, the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace. It is crazy. I remember going to see it in theaters multiple times when it came out. In fact, one of our earliest dates, speaking of Valentine's Day, I took the wife to the Dollar Theater to go see it. Many, many years ago. And hold that thought. Sorry, I keep running away. All right, just to prove I'm not one of those people that used to say, "Oh, I hate the prequels," and then I've turned around. I've always loved the prequels. I love all Star Wars, original trilogy, prequel, sequels, TVs, cartoons, Star Wars. I love it. And to prove it, I have had this figure for 25 years. It's my boy Jar Jar. Mint on card. Bought this when episode one first came out and have kept it pristine ever since. Yes, she still married me. She's a nerd too. Don't let her fool you. But my Jar Jar Binks still mint on card all these years later. Comtech. Got the Comtech chip in there and everything. Yes, love all Star Wars. Oh, there's a little ding in the corner. Dang it, where did that happen? Must have got dinged in storage. I don't know. Maybe it was like that when I bought it. Or was that part of the bubble? I think that's actually part of the bubble. It doesn't look like it's bent. Oh well. There you go. Mint Jar Jar Binks on the card. No fig swaps back then. Derek, I love the sequels. I know it's got some weird, crazy, crappy stuff in it, but I still love them. The pod racer scene in episode one of the coolest moments ever. Still put it on. When I first got my first surround sound system, first thing I did was watch the pod race scene. Oh, just the sound design alone of that scene is incredible, much less the visuals. Yes, I love all Star Wars, always have, always will. And they got a lot more prequel stuff over there from back in the day. Vintage stuff, which I know isn't worth anything, but it's special to me. So, what about you guys? How old were you, I guess, when the prequels came out? Was that your trilogy? So I know for a lot of people, millennials, I guess you would say, the prequel trilogy is their trilogy. That's their Star Wars. So, and I know it's getting a lot more love these days because of probably the Obi-Wan show in Ahsoka. Jericho's 23. See, how old was I when that came out? So 21. Yeah, I was about 21 when the when episode one came out. I mean, yeah, the original trilogy is my trilogy. I mean, I was 6 months old when episode four came out, but still, that's what I grew up on. But I was so excited when the prequels hit. I was in college. I was actually an intern at a uh, record company, and my boss, who was the art director for the company, was a huge Star Wars fan too. So we fanboyed out a lot. So we bonded a lot over Star Wars back then. The So Cal Sal was 23. Josh was 16 for episode one. Nice. So yeah, we're all probably within 10 to 15 years of each other's age, looks like. Yeah, good times, good times. I even had, was it Taco Bell that had the cup toppers that had like Jar Jar and Boss Nass and Watto and Mace Windu. I had a lot of those. I think I got rid of them for some reason. I think we were moving and I had to get rid of some stuff. So I sold them in the yard sale. Speaking for yourself, Josh, I'm going to stay young forever. Captain Crunch was 13 when episode four came out. Wow. Josh has four of the cup toppers. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I found some Burger King toys not too long ago. And it was like it was a little Vader, and then you pop it open and Anakin's inside of it. So that was cool. I guess that was from Revenge of the Sith. All right, looks like it's getting close to time to wrap things up. So, thanks everybody for showing up, and I'll call you to testify about this. Be willing to testify that you saw it live. It was a figure swap. But hopefully next time, whatever figure I buy is actually what's in the box. But appreciate you guys showing up. Uh, See you again in a couple of weeks, hopefully. Maybe I'll have some more stuff by then. Hopefully, stuff will start showing up. Like I said, not a lot hitting the shelves right now. Not a lot that I'm actually after. So next time we might just sit around and talk to each other. But again, thanks for showing up. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. But I will see you guys next time around.